ਕੋਵਿਡ-19 ਦੇ ਇਲਾਜ ਲਈ ਜਾਂ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਚਣ ਲਈ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਐਂਟੀ ਪੈਰਾਸਾਈਟਿਕ ਦਵਾਈਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਪਸ਼ੂਆਂ ਲਈ ਕੰਮ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਸ ਆਈਵਰਮੈਕਟਿਨ ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਮਾਮਲੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਉਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੈਲਥ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਅਲਰਟ ਜਾਰੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨਸ ਨੂੰ ਅਜਿਹਾ ਨਾ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਸਲਾਹ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੈਲਥ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵੈਕਸੀਨ ਪ੍ਰਕਿਰਿਆ ਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਕਾਰਗਰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ।
I think they're coming in our future at some point. And you want to look to places like the United States and Israel in terms of what's the same about their vaccine campaign and what's different? Well, we largely did use mRNA vaccines, so that really does say, there is a waning effect. And we've seen that even in the long-term data from Pfizer and Moderna. But you also see that effect really in people that got the dose on time, so that 3 to 4 weeks after their first dose. And largely the people that were vaccinated first. So Israel showed that people that were vaccinated in January and February had a little bit higher risk of breakthrough infections as compared to people who were vaccinated more recently.
Right, so let me jump in though, because when you talk about waning immunity, how urgent is that problem? Like, how much is protection actually waning over the course of several months?
Yeah, and this is where it gets really murky, right? We are seeing breakthrough infections amongst individuals that have gone to that January, February mark from vaccines. But we haven't necessarily seen a significant rise in severe disease, people who require hospitalization, people who need the ICU, and people who die from COVID-19 who have gotten vaccinated in that January, February piece. And so this is where the fields are a bit murky. The United States' suggestion is, well, there may be a waning of that initial immunity, the one that protects you from just getting infected. It's only a matter of time before you have loss of protection against that severe immunity. Yeah, and I think, again, prioritizing groups like those who are elderly, who have the most risk of having a dysfunctional immune response, those who have major immunocompromising conditions, similarly, who have the highest risk of having a blunted immune response, it makes sense. And we are starting to roll this across Canada. That general population piece, though, the investment of millions and millions of vaccines in Canada, United States, and Europe